Okay, here we go to challenge 7 of OWASP Academics. So in challenge 7, as you can see here, guys, is we're gonna have access to we're gonna have access as administrator to computer science and telecommunication department in a university in order to change grades for some students. So for this challenge, we need either to obtain the password of the admin, or we need to have admin access for this. So basically, the plot line here is telling us that a student is trying to change his or her grades, and the network administrator is asking for 3,000 euros, which is considered as both expensive and at the same time as administrative authority abuse. So we're gonna try to have admin access, okay, to change the students' grades. So let's navigate to the website. Okay, so here, if you look at the source page, the page source here, we see some scripts here, and the main action in the field box is, as you can see here, it's input type text. So in this box here, we need not to enter a password, we need to enter some text, which means, the username or the student, which is we're trying to have access to his or her grades. So basically, nothing here to input as a password. Okay, so here the idea of SQL injection, the idea of looking in the source page, inspecting the elements, brute forcing, doesn't give any valuable lead to this. So we're gonna try to directory traversal the website here. So we're gonna turn the interceptor here. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page. Okay, so here I'm gonna intercept. I'm gonna send the web page to the spider here. I'm gonna forward. Okay, okay. So here I got the targeted web page here, as you can see. So I have the main directory, which is ch007, and I have subdirectories here, as you can see. We have index.php and we have index underscore files. If we tick the arrow here, we can see multiple files here. The file we are interested in is, as you can see here, last login.txt. Okay, so we're gonna navigate to this, or as you can see in the response page here of last login.txt, we got last login user is Iron Pretty Iron. So let's try to use Iron as the student which we are interested in getting the grades for her. So I'm gonna go here, or let me copy this. Okay, enter. Okay, so here I have the page which lists the grades of Irons. So I'm gonna need to change those failing grades into A's. So in order to do that, we now are having access as a user, or our level of access is user access. So in this case, we might be thinking about exploiting or changing or manipulating the cookie that's used. So if I go back to here, intercept is on, refreshing the page, see. Okay, so here the cookie is username is Iron and user level is user. So we got two options here. If we type root and forward, here root. Okay, so let's refresh again. I'm gonna click. Okay, let's try admin instead of root. Forward. Oh, forward. Okay, so here I got, as you can see here, it's saying congratulations because we got an admin access to the website. And wow, now in real world scenarios, as it's real world scenarios, we can change the grades of the intended students to A's, as you can see here. So this is all about spidering, directory traversal, and cookie manipulation. So basically, guys, here a proper or appropriate protection for this, or appropriate prevention from directory traversal and cookie manipulation, is settings, authentication or authorization for accessing some sensitive directories or files. So the file here, as you can see, last login.txt is a sensitive file. Okay, and it's very bad idea to include this file in an accessible area to normal users. So we need to get this file either out of this area, or we need to store the information in an encrypted database, or we need at least to set authoritative or authorization to access these files. Okay,